Hi, I am Jenna, and today's subject is reading for the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Now, this first tradition is from northern Tibet, and it is known as the clear light meditation. This occurs at the moment of death when the mind is separating from the body. You will see a beautiful, bright, dazzling clear light, and will also reoccur about 20 minutes to an hour after death. Because we have no real tradition for making this transition from this life into the next, death can be a very confusing experience. And so this is why we read to guide our loved one into the next life. When we are able to see this light and merge directly into it and become one with it, we enter directly into the spirit realm. And so we are able to bypass the astral plane and what most people refer to as heaven. If at all possible, you would like to bypass, ideally, the middle region, otherwise known as heaven. It is written in the Gnostic Gospels, Philip said, God forbid I be found there. And so it is best to bypass the middle region. Now, if you have any type of negative emotions left in your body, this is nearly impossible, especially at the moment of death. I mean, any fear, anger, hatred, any type of negative emotions will cause you to be afraid of the clear light, and you will not merge into that light because of your fear and your negativity. And this is what the Asians call karma. It is simply the negative emotions that we take with us upon death. Every religion exists and continues to exist because it is based on an eternal truth. And the Tibetans' religion can be summed up in this way: renounce the whole world and all the matter therein, and all its cares and association. Their religion is all about getting rid of all negative emotions and detaching yourself from the world so that you can make the transition into the next life and not come back into rebirth. This place for them is basically hell. And so they want to escape here because they know they've been taught by Buddha that there is a better place to exist than this. There are far better places to exist. And so their religion, their whole religion is based on that goal. There is a clear light meditation available on the internet, and there are people who are certified and trained to lead you in this meditation. And so that is an option. And if this is not available to you, you can do as the Tibetan people do. Put out a bowl of water on the night of a full moon and stare into that bowl of water and practice in this manner. And this is a perfectly safe thing for even a child to do. You must understand that it is perfectly fine to read the Tibetan Book of the Dead exactly as it is written. It works. And I've done it both ways. I've read it exactly as it's written, and I have also replaced any Buddhist deities with those of the person's tradition. So if they believe in Christ, if they're a Christian, I will replace it with a Christian. Now for my twin, I put in Christ and Sabaoth the Good and Sophia and Barbella and all his favorite characters, because in reality they will see their own personal deities. They see the ones that they love by the power of attraction. So even when people have passed on, they have reported seeing their deceased relatives on the other side. This is because by the power of attraction, if you're not particularly religious, you may see even angels, or you'll see someone that you love that has passed on. Now, it is vitally important that we always encourage our loved ones not to be afraid of the bright, sparkling, shining, dazzling light, that it is their own consciousness. These lights and their sounds are their own consciousness being shown back to them in its true form. And so we are to encourage them to not be afraid of the bright lights and the loud sounds, and to avoid the dull lights, because the dull lights appear. That is the path back to rebirth. And so you don't want them to look at the dull lights or to be fond of them or attracted to them. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a blessed day.